Guys, just before we get into today's video, just wanted to say two things. First of all, it's been a while since I've vlogged, so it's a little bit sporadic and I hope that that's okay. But the other thing I wanted to say, which is the main thing, is that I've decided I'm going to edit my vlogs less and just be more how it is. So I hope you like this new style of vlog that I'm going to be doing this year. All the mistakes will be in there. I'm not going to try and edit out and make life look perfect, because life is not perfect, and you're going to see more of that in the vlog. So with that said, let's get into my first vlog of 2018. Thanks for watching, guys. Good morning, hello, welcome to my 2018, guys. This is the first vlog that I am doing this year. If you saw my previous video, you'll understand why I haven't really been posting any videos. I've not been vlogging, I haven't been filming anything for a while. So this is now, what's the date today? I can't remember, I think it's like the 7th or the 6th or something, 6th. It's the 6th of February today, so well into the first week of February, and I am going to try and start back with my weekly vlog, and it just seemed appropriate, seeing as I spend so much time in the car, that I start today's vlog and this week's vlog in the car, because as ever I was running late, so I didn't manage to talk to you while I was in the house, and only now that I've got into the car. So the last time that I saw you guys here on a vlog was just about coming up to Christmas on Vlogmas, where I was vlogging every day, almost every day. And then obviously, as I said, if you saw my previous video, which went up last week, you'll know why I haven't been vlogging. I didn't even manage to finish Vlogmas, as in I finished Vlogmas and filmed Vlogmas right to the end, right to Christmas Day, but I didn't manage to get that last video up, and I'm not going to put it up, even though it's there and it's pretty much edited actually, but I'm not going to put it up. And I know you guys are going to understand why, so let's just leave it that Vlogmas didn't quite get finished last year, and hopefully this year Vlogmas will happen. I'm going to see, I'll see how I feel, but that is 12 months away. No, it's not. It is 10 months away, so I've got ages to think about it. But isn't it scary that actually it's only 10 months till Christmas already? Why am I talking about this stuff? So yesterday, should have started vlogging yesterday. Yesterday was Monday, and I just couldn't get going. I went to the gym. I managed to just do 10 minutes of warming up on the treadmill, and then I just went home and actually went back to bed. I think I was feeling really unwell, and I'm pretty sure I know why. I've been trying to stay gluten-free and wheat-free since the beginning of the year, and then on Sunday night I caved in, and I don't even know why, and I had 2 pain au chocolats, just the mini ones, like the little diddy ones you get from Waitrose, but still I had 2 of them, and I think that that is what sent me over the edge. I felt lethargic, I felt tired, I felt like I couldn't actually do anything, I felt very bloated as well. So I think that is the nail in the coffin for me in terms of eating treats like pain au chocolat and croissant and things like that. I love an almond croissant, a good almond croissant. So yeah, RIP to that, because I'm not going to be having that anymore. If I do, I have to realise that I'm going to feel really ill the next day. So yesterday was a bit of a washout really. I just stayed at home all day, didn't really even get much work done. A bit, actually, no, that's not true. I did get a little bit of work done, but today I am going out. I was supposed to be going to Covent Garden, but that has all changed, and I'm just meeting some friends for lunch in St John's Wood, which will be really nice. I haven't seen them since everything that happened at the beginning of the year, and it will be good to catch up and talk about other things other than what happened at the beginning of the year. So yeah, I'm just driving there now. I'm going to try and do a daily, well not daily because some days I don't get dressed in anything apart from gym kit, but on the days that I do get dressed, I am going to try and do a little outfit of the day within the vlogs for you as well, because I finally got my mirror up. I kept talking to you last year about this amazing mirror, beautiful mirror that I bought, and I just couldn't put it in the right place. I'm still not sure it's in the right place, but it does at least mean I can do something in the way of a daily picture. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen I'm doing daily outfit pictures on there already, but I know that some of you don't. Some of you only follow me on YouTube. Not quite sure why, because I do post on Instagram a lot more, and even on Instagram stories it's like a mini vlog every day on Instagram stories. So yeah, I will try and incorporate that. I really like what I'm wearing today, so I'll definitely do that when I get back from lunch. And I don't know what else to tell you really. Going to start doing more sit down videos. I put up an Instagram post last week I think and asked for your suggestions and requests, what you'd like to see here on YouTube, and I got loads and loads of ideas from you guys, so I'm going to start putting those into practice. But if you have anything else you want to tell me, then please do. I just realized I'm rambling. I've been chatting to you for 5.5 minutes, so I think I'm going to go concentrate on my driving. You see, this is what happens when you're out of practice with vlogging. So yesterday I went for lunch and I didn't vlog any of lunch. It wasn't a lunch that I could have vlogged. And then I completely forgot to vlog after that. So I'm just out of practice. So yeah, hopefully I'll get back into the swing of things. Today's been a bit of an odd day. I've only just managed to go to the gym at 10:30 this morning. It's now 11:45 and I'm taking somebody out for lunch today. It sounds like I go out for lunch every day. I don't. Well, sometimes I do, but yeah, this week is busy and the next week is busy with lunches. But again, today is a lunch that I can't probably vlog. But I thought that seeing as I've got to put my makeup on before I go out, I might try and vlog some of the makeup. If you're interested, I've got a new everyday makeup routine, so actually yeah, it might be quite interesting. I'm going to head home now, have a quick shower, and then I will catch you in front of my mirror. Well, I'm sorry, that didn't work. I'm actually back from lunch now. I didn't realise how little time I had, and I just didn't have time to film my makeup, and it was nothing special anyways. You can see it's just like an everyday makeup. Hopefully I'll do it another day this week and then I can film it for you. But I'm back from lunch now and I just realised that I have to make this chia seed pudding for my husband because he really loves it. He likes it like a dessert. So I thought that I would talk you through how I make it. So I literally just use these 3 ingredients. I've got chia seeds, rice milk and maple syrup, and it's super easy. My recipe says 1/3 of a cup of chia seeds. I'm actually going to use 1/4, because as in 1/4 of a cup, because last time I made it I found it was too runny, too watery, so I'm just going to add a little bit extra to normal. And then to that I'm going to add 1 cup of my rice milk. You're actually supposed to do this with almond milk and coconut milk combined, but I actually just prefer it with rice milk. And then 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. Thank you. Then I just give it a whisk. So you mix all the ingredients together, especially the maple syrup, otherwise it just sits in like one lump. And then, so I'm going to leave that for about 3 minutes, and it will kind of semi-set, but not properly. Whoops, it's not staying. So I'm going to give it another whisk in about 3 minutes and then put it in the fridge. And that's pretty much it. That's about as easy as it gets. I'm just going to wait 3 minutes, like I said, for that chia seed pudding to semi-set, and then I'm going to whisk it again. So I thought, in the meantime, while I'm waiting, I would open up a package with you, because it's been a while since I opened up any packages. Oh, it's some nail varnishes. So it's a couple of nail varnishes. They are peel-off ones, which I'm really excited to try, because especially this one, because glitter is always so hard to take off, so I'll be really excited to see if that peels off really easily or not. And I just thought that that would be a really nice colour for the spring. I love a little bubblegum pink. And I think this one is probably just the right mixture of bubblegum pink and baby pink. So I'm looking forward to trying these out. I've actually got gels on at the moment, like shellac. Sorry, my hand's looking so dry. But you can see that this needs to come off. It's been about 2 weeks. So I think when I take these off, I'm going to try these. These are from a brand called Sensational, which I think is such a cool name as well. So I'll try these out and let you know how they go. I am such an idiot. I've just looked inside the box and there are 2 more colours in there as well. So I've got this really gorgeous, like the classic Rouge Noir colour, and a different glitter colour as well. So this one is more rose gold, which I think will go really well over this baby pink, and then this one is more of a silvery glitter. So yeah, 4 of them, not 2 of them to try out here. And stay tuned to the blog because that's where I'll be putting up my review. So it's been about 3 or 4 minutes, and as you can see, it's like semi-set. So you give it another whisk just to make sure it doesn't go all clumpy and lumpy when it actually sets for real in the fridge. I'm not left-handed, so I'm doing this really badly, but yeah. That's whisked up. Now I'm going to put that in the fridge and it'll be ready to have as dessert after dinner. So, I might be mad, I might be crazy, but I've just booked myself in for a hot yoga class tomorrow morning at 9:30, so wish me luck. Well, I'll have done it by the time you guys see this, but wish me luck anyway. I haven't done hot yoga for about 4 or 5 years. I'm a little bit apprehensive, but my friend has been doing it. Well, she just started and she's really getting into it, and I've got no excuse now because we've got a new place that's opened up really close to us. It's a 5-minute drive, so I've got no excuse. Oh, I can see the cats messing around. But yeah, before I had to drive for like 25 minutes and then find parking, and this is on my way back from the school run. So I could be mad, but I think I'm going to try and do this. I've actually signed up for one of those introductory passes, so I think I get 30 days unlimited use, or rather like I can book into classes for 30 days for £39. So I thought that was really good, because I think an individual class is like £15. So for the price of what, less than 2.5 classes, even if I do 3 classes, it will have been worth it. But I'm hoping to try and do it like 2 or 3 times a week, and it's all big talk. Let's just get through the first class tomorrow. Please excuse the look. I am at this hot yoga class that I told you I was going to try out yesterday. I'm with this friend here, who is basically, I don't know, I wouldn't say you forced me to do it, but she's encouraged me to do it. It's been a while. So we're setting up. It's not a massive room, so I think actually it will be quite a small class, which is nice. I think there's 2 other women outside. Don't know who else is going to come. But I shall see you on the other side, probably looking like a poached prawn, as my husband likes to call it. So, I managed to do it, but I think I was wobbling around more than actually balancing on anything.
No, we all did, yeah.
But I think I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back.
You did well.
I don't think I'm going to do...
Well.
She did 2 classes last night, and she's here this morning.
Yeah, you left me here actually. I slept. Just
yeah. I don't think I'm going to be doing 3 classes a day or anything like that, but yeah, I think I'll come back.
Yeah, well,
yeah, it was pretty good.
I'll get you. I'll get you.
Just walked in. Oh, what's going on with my hair? I put a hat on, so it's all flat now, but yeah, short drive home, and now I can really think about the class, and it was really good. It's almost like a Bikram yoga class, but yeah, based on Bikram yoga, and there was some Bikram breathing and stuff. I used to do hot yoga, I used to do Bikram yoga, I think it must have been about, I can't remember how many years ago, and I got really addicted to it. So I'm taking my coat off now. I got really addicted to it. I was doing it almost 3 times a week. Oh, I've just thrown my coat onto the cat. Where is he? There he is. Sorry, Zeus. I'm sorry. He'll probably sit on the coat now. Yeah, so I used to do Bikram yoga like a couple of times, 3 times a week, and I got really into it, and my husband loved the fact that I was doing it because he said I just seemed more content, and I wasn't doing all the kind of unnecessary shopping online. The net-a-porter boxes slowed down and all of that kind of stuff, and I was eating better. This is a bit shorter. Bikram is an hour and a half, and I just found it really hard after a certain time. I think I did it for about a year, and I really got into it. But then with 3 kids and running around, I just couldn't sustain it. So I stopped, plus the fact that this sounds terrible, plus the fact I got a new car, and then I didn't want to drive my new car to where the Bikram was because it's not in a great part of town, and all of that kind of stuff, which sounds really shallow, but you know, it's a big investment when you get a really nice big car. And it was a very nice big car. So yeah, I stopped doing that, and then I never really got back into it. But this, like I said yesterday, this is round the corner from me. It's a 5-minute drive, and this class was 75 minutes, which is just much more doable. I don't know, there's just something more doable about it. And I was doing it with a friend as well. When I was doing Bikram at the Bikram studios, I didn't have any friends who were into it, so I was just doing that on my own. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go again. I've actually signed up for 30 classes. No, 30 days unlimited for £39, which I think is a good deal because each class is £15. I think I might have told you all this already. Anyway, I've come back and, where is it? There's use, sitting on the coat. I've come back to a couple of packages. So I thought that I would quickly open those. I might be doing a quick Costco run with my friend if I can get changed, showered and changed in time. Let's see. I won't wash my hair though, actually, because it's not looking too bad even after a hot yoga class. Just gonna make myself my super elixir, that horrible green powder. But I think just because I could be quite dehydrated after that class, I'm going to use coconut water to make it instead. Also, if you've got this bottle, I think it works better if you put the liquid in first. Oh, should have put more in. Yeah, it works better if you put the liquid in first and then put, can't do this one-handed, then put the powder in, because it just seems to dissolve better. So yeah, I put 2 teaspoons of that, and actually I also put a couple of teaspoons of this Aduna Baobab, is that how you say it? Baobab powder. So I'm going to put a couple of teaspoons of that as well. It's got vitamin C and fibre and all of that kind of stuff. All good stuff. Oh, so much better with coconut water than it is with regular water. So let's go and have a shower. Yeah, and oh, the light goes funny. Not sure I'm going to be able to do the whole Costco thing today because I've got so much other stuff to do. Might have to ask my friend to get what I need for her to get for me. I'm just sitting down really quickly before I head back out again. I think I'm going to try and make it to Costco, but I thought I would just open up these packages with you. Obviously, shower done, makeup on. So this one, I know what this is because I ordered this. I have lots of faux flowers around the house, and there is a way to make them smell like they are, I don't know where I'm looking at you. There is a way to make them smell really nice, and it's these fragrance sticks. So I got these from Peony, which is a company that does really good faux flowers, but they also do these fragrance sticks, so I'm hoping they smell nice. I'm not quite sure how they, oh they do, they smell like fresh flowers, like you've just walked into a florist. I'm sure there are instructions somewhere. Yeah, how many have I got? 10 sticks, so I think you just open up a stick. They look like incense sticks actually, which we do use in the house. It's quite an Indian thing, isn't it? We use incense sticks a lot. So I think you place one of these into the vase of faux flowers, and it gives, I don't know how many days worth. I should have really got the information before I talk to you about it, but it gives you like days and days of the flowers smelling like real flowers. And the ones that I have, the faux flowers I have, are such amazing quality that people believe they're real anyway. Now if they're going to smell nice, it's very exciting. And this one, I don't know, so open this. Oh, look at that bag, isn't that cute? I haven't even seen who this is from, but it's a really lovely taupe coloured, like a cosmetic pouch. I'm going to use this as my makeup bag, and it says in the bag. It's from one of my favourites. It's from Daniel Sandler, which is fitting because I'm wearing 2 different Daniel Sandler products on my face right now. Hold on, I will show you. So, I'm actually wearing this blush. It's a watercolor blush from Daniel Sandler. So I'm wearing this already on my face, and if you can see, and that highlight that you can see is this Daniel Sandler highlight, both in the watercolor blush formula. So let's have a look what's in here. Invisible Veil Blotting Powder in a compact, a matte finish. Oh, and it includes vitamin C and E as well. Oh, beautiful. Shine free. Ooh, when swept under the cheekbones, it gives the illusion of a mini lift. That's a tip from Daniel Sandler. Oh, there's more in there than just that. Okay, let's open this up. It's a little card with my name on it. It's like the birthday that I never had this year. Oh, he's such a sweetie. He's actually mixed the watercolor for me until he thinks it's perfect for me. So this shade has been mixed up just for my skin tone. I'm so excited. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that shade. So that is the color that Daniel has mixed up for me as the perfect blush shade. This is the one I'm wearing today, which you can see is slightly lighter, and it's not as intense a color. So I'm going to try this one later. That's so lovely. So in here I have, see, I should really put my glasses on now. I've got my perfect concealer shade. This is in the shade Honey, and I am nearly out of, I think you must have seen in a recent video or something, I mean, when I say I've hit pan on the concealer, I'm way beyond hit pan, so that's good to get a restock. Brow Fix, which is great. My God, it's like you read my mind, because I don't have anything in my brows at the moment. Can you see? I had bought the Glossier Brow Boy, but that is so tiny, guys. It is so tiny that although I loved it, it finishes really, really quickly. I'm going to show it to you because I still have the empty, and you'll see the size difference. So that is the Brow Fix. Let's just open this up. Perfect. And this is the Glossier one, and it's so small, and I don't really need to tint my eyebrows at all. I just like to keep them in place, and I was using this and it's slightly too light for me, but anyway, it's all academic because that is finished, so that is going into rotation. And I have 2 other pieces from Daniel Sandler, so let's open these up. Oh, this sounds lovely. Just the name of this is lovely. It says it's called Beyond Sunset. So I think sounds perfect. Let's open this up. Shouldn't have done my makeup already. I could have used these to do my makeup today. Oh, look at those shades. How beautiful. Actually a very good depiction of what the shades look like. The light is really good today. So that's the eyeshadow quartet. It's called Beyond Sunset. Look at that shade, that golden shade, how beautiful. And that, and that. Well, they're all lovely. And last but not least is the Invisible Blotting Powder that I have the press release here for. So let's have a look. before I open it up, how beautiful, how luxurious is the packaging. If you haven't ever tried Daniel Sandler makeup, seriously do it. I've written quite a few blog posts on Daniel Sandler makeup on my blog because I am such a huge fan, and he's so lovely too. But anyway, immaterial. The makeup is incredible. If you haven't tried it, do try it, and look how beautiful this packaging is. I mean, gorgeous. Anyway, I actually like this one, I think, more than the golden one, because this is a beautiful matte black here with gold writing. Gosh, I'm rambling. Okay, so we have a sponge, and we have the Daniel Sandler Invisible Blotting Powder. You can see the initials in there, DS. It's all so beautifully done. It's really, it's just gorgeous makeup. So if you haven't tried it, I'm going to put his website for you down in the description box below. Click through and have a look. It's makeup made for real women. It's just really lovely. By the way, this is available actually from his website, the blotting powder, and it is very well priced, £22.50. That's quite a good size powder compact, and really lovely because it's got the full size mirror in there. You can see the camera, full size mirror, so you can actually do your makeup on it on the run. It's great. Cool. Right, now I think I need to eat something because I think my blood sugar level is going to go really low, so I need to eat something before I either do or don't head to Costco. I feel like I need to eat something really healthy now, just because I've done that hot yoga. Oh, I just tweeted about the fact that I've done hot yoga, and I've had quite a few messages already from you guys. What is hot yoga? So I thought that I would just quickly tell you. It's basically yoga done in a room which is heated to about 39-40 degrees centigrade. So, and the idea being is that you don't lose the heat that your body creates when you do the exercise and do the yoga, so you get better stretches. And oh, I was just all over the place. I was wobbling everywhere. I have such bad balance. I used to have really good balance. I found it really easy to learn to water ski. I found it really easy to learn to ski, and I have done Bikram yoga before, like I said, but it's been such a long time, and I know my balance is really bad, so I've got a long way to go. But actually that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go and book in for another class while I've got the momentum, and I really want to go for it. So I'm getting too close to the camera, sorry. Rambling so much. I'm going to go make lunch. Just before I go, because I just love talking, obviously, I thought I would just quickly swatch up this. So that is the watercolor blush that Daniel's made for me, and I'm just going to, oh, that's gorgeous, look at that. It's a really natural flush. I mean, obviously I'd blend it better if it was on my face, but it's a really natural flush, and obviously you can make this more intense. I've used these on my cheeks, obviously, but I've also used it as just a really lovely flush of colour around the eyes, because I've always done that. I've done that since I was a teenager. I've used blusher on my eyes, around my eyes, and because the formula is so lovely, you can actually just use it on your lips as well. I should try that. This would be a really lovely colour for my lips. So yeah, for a really natural, really quick, no fuss face, these things are brilliant. They are worth their weight in gold, and they last forever, forever. Anyway, lunch. See, now this is what happens when you haven't vlogged for a long time. You get out of practice, you get out of the habit of taking your camera with you. So I actually had quite an interesting afternoon. I didn't end up going to Costco because I had to do a few things for my daughter, who is going on a skiing trip on Sunday. So there are a few bits and pieces I had to pick up. So while I was out, I went into Homesense, which is this kind of, it's almost like a TK Maxx, but just eating chocolate actually. I wonder if I've got chocolate in my teeth. No. Yeah, it's like a TK Maxx, but for homes and interiors and stuff like that. So it's really just, it's luck of the draw. You walk in, you might see something you like, or you might see absolutely nothing you like, because they don't kind of know when they've got their stock coming in or not, and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, I picked up a few pieces, and then I also went into Phoenix and bought some DIOR makeup as well, which is still in the car, I've just realised. So I will show you that tomorrow. I'll do a little haul unboxing tomorrow. But right now I am headed out. I need to put some lipstick on, so that's why I've come upstairs. I'm headed out to what I think is going to be a very interesting evening. It's an evening about raising awareness of mental health issues within the Asian community, because I know people talk about mental health a lot more these days, but within the Asian community, for some reason, it still remains a taboo. It seems to be something that people don't want to talk about. So I think this is going to be a really interesting evening. I don't think it's something that I can necessarily take you along to with me, but I will fill you in on it tomorrow. So I'm going to say goodnight for tonight while I put my lipstick on, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. I am in so much pain. Oh my goodness, that hot yoga class yesterday felt so good. I came back feeling really good. Oh, this morning, every single muscle in my back is killing me. All the teeny weeny muscles as well, all the muscles you didn't even know you had. Even my calf muscles are really tight and hurting. There's a lot of balancing in this hot yoga. And like, I know I have a weak grip. I need to work on my grip, but I didn't realize how weak my feet are. There's so much balancing on one foot and stuff, and oh, my feet are really weak. And that sounds like a really odd thing to say for someone who goes to the gym, but I guess you don't really work your feet muscles that much. So much pain. Anyway, I'm going back again today. I booked in for a class today at midday. But I thought that I would quickly catch up with you, about the mental awareness talk that I went to yesterday. It was so interesting. They had the most incredible panel of women there. A doctor in psychology who's also been given an MBA for her services to the Asian community. I think Dr. Chowdhury, her name was. There were people talking about their own personal experiences of how counselling has helped them. There was someone who has been a counsellor for drug and alcohol abuse and addiction, and just was really good. So I'm really hoping that that is the beginning of something that will carry on and gain momentum. So if you've got any comments or anything about mental health issues and mental health awareness, or if you feel that you can help or whatever, let me know in the comments below and I will put you in touch with the organizer. I'm not obviously the organizer, but there's someone who's very passionate about raising awareness of mental health issues in the Asian community, and I would love to put you in touch with her if you think that you can be of help to her. I might actually put her details in the description box below, so check that and then you can just get in touch with her directly, but I'll have to ask her first if she minds. Yeah, so that was last night, and I've had a bit of a lazy morning this morning. My husband did the school run, so I slept in till 9 o'clock, which is quite a line for me because normally I'm up at 6:30. So I'm feeling quite refreshed, although everything is hurting. And what else? Yeah, I wanted to show you some of the stuff that I bought yesterday. I still haven't taken the stuff out from the car that I bought from Homesense. Some of it you'll see because I used it just to, you know, for props in Instagram posts, you know, when I put product flat lays and stuff. So make sure to be following me on Instagram and you'll see some of those props. And there's something else that I bought which I'm still not sure about. So it's in the boot of the car, haven't taken it out yet, and I will. I want to see how it looks. Anyway, let me show you the DIOR bits that I bought. So I've got the bag here. Oh, it's all fallen out the bag. I actually just got it from John Lewis, but she very kindly put it in a little DIOR bag for me. The lip glows. I got 3 of the lip glows. I have been through 2 of the original, excuse me, I've been through 2 of the original lip glows and I love them. But now I'm using the Givenchy one. It's not the lip glow, but apparently the Givenchy one is the original one. Anyway, I have 2 of the Givenchy ones. One I keep in my bag, one I keep in my car. But I wanted to try out DIOR's new version of lip glows. They've got some new shades, which they didn't have before. I've only had the pink one before and the orange one. I'm rambling. Let me get on with it. So they've got a matte lip glow, which sounds like a bit of opposites. But they've got a matte lip glow. They have a holographic lip glow. Then they've got 5 more colours in the original lip glow formulation. And they've got a lip glow scrub as well, which has colour in it. So let me show you which ones I got. I got 1 matte, 1 holographic, and then I got the lip scrub. Packaging is exactly the same. Excuse me. My helper was cooking something this morning and I don't know if you know, like you do this thing in Indian cooking where you dry cook the spices, and if you do that with the dried chilies, it just fills the house with this kind of invisible, I don't know, it's like a coughing potion. I can't stop coughing. Yeah, anyway, same packaging as original lip glow, but just different colors. So I got the matte lip glow in this gorgeous raspberry shade, which I think I might wear to today's yoga class because I don't want to look too done up. Well, I don't actually like wearing makeup to work out in anyway, ever. So I got this holographic one, which you can't tell is holographic by looking, or maybe you can. So I got this holographic one, which looks lovely on its own, looks lovely worn over other lipsticks, but actually looks really nice worn over the matte one that I got. So I got that to kind of wear on its own or together. And then I got the lip scrub, which I wouldn't have done normally because I have lip scrubs. But this one actually has colour in it. I keep saying actually too many times, sorry. This one has colour in it. So you can wear that as colour, and oh, that's better, you can see the colour now. It's really, really pretty. You can wear that as a colour and the sugar granules in there just dissolve away. Probably not wear it every day though. It's not good to wear that every day, she said to me. So those are the lip glows that I bought. And then, just because I know that Dior is discontinuing their, they've got these cream eyeshadows, which I really love. They stay on for ages. It's the Dior Show Fusion Mono eyeshadows, and they're discontinuing them. They actually had to look in the cupboard behind because I thought while I'm there, I'll just ask them if they've got any left. They're not even out on display now, so you're lucky if you can get them. But if you can get them quickly because they've already discontinued them and they're not showing them. So sorry about that. I was just looking through. See the mess now. I've just emptied out my daily makeup box. So I already have this one, which I use a lot, called Meteor, but you don't need a lot. So you can see, although I've used it a lot, there's still so much in there. So what I did was get an extra, a backup of Meteor, because it's the most beautiful everyday gold shade. It's almost like my skin color, slightly warmer with a little bit of shimmer. So it's just a really easy swipe it over your eyelids. You can't actually go wrong. And then I got this gorgeous, like a champagne-y gold color that's called Mirror. And they have got one more Mirror left in John Lewis. So I might go back and get that, just because once they're gone, they're gone. And I am a hoarder. What can I tell you? I am a hoarder. I'm a hoarder for everything, including makeup. I do need to do a massive clear out, and I know I keep saying this, but I am going to do a massive clear out. It's half term next week, so maybe while I don't have to do any school runs and less running around, I will do more of that. I also find that just doing one day of yoga yesterday has already helped me to focus my mind a little bit. So hopefully by the end of next week, when I'll have done a session of yoga every day, I'm doing one of those, like I told you, I'm doing one of those introductory offers where you can go every day for a month. So hopefully I will be a much more focused person. I'm already dressed for today's session. I'm booked in for 12:15. Let's try this matte. I've got lip balm on. This is, oh, by the way, the best overnight lip balm ever, I think, is the Creme de la Mer one. It's just that no matter how rough my lips are feeling, oh, this is annoying me. No matter how rough my lips are feeling, by the end of the day, I'll put on my Creme de la Mer when I go to bed. It's on my bedside table. And I wake up in the morning and it's almost like I've got new baby soft lips again. So let me just wipe some of this off. So this is the matte one, the raspberry shade. Oh, I like that. These lip glows have this formula that reacts with the pH of your skin and just gives you your own custom pink kind of thing. Actually reminds me a lot of the Dior Lucky shade. I don't know if you guys have ever tried that. It's like a staple in my lipstick wardrobe. Does that even make sense? I think I'm going to put the holographic one over the top. Oh, that's so pretty. I don't know if you guys can tell in the camera. So, so pretty. And if you're wondering what else is in this big box, I decided to get a new curling tong. So I have a curling wand already, which I use. These waves are not from the curling wand. This is from putting my hair up in a bun overnight. But I have a curling wand. I don't even know who it's by. I've had it for ages, and it's a really good one. It's a nice fat one, but it's not a tong. So I got hold of this from GHD. It's their massive one, 32mm tong, and it was £20 off, which I thought was quite good because these things are not cheap. And what I mean by a tong, not a wand, is it has this little, I don't know what that's called. It's the thing that holds your hair when you're curling your hair. So I'm gonna try that out after. I'm gonna obviously wash my hair today because today will be the second class in a row where I've been sweating in a hot yoga room. So that is it for this little update right now. I hope you guys are enjoying this kind of vlog a little bit more. I know it's been a little bit patchy this week, but I'm just getting back into the habit of vlogging because I haven't vlogged for such a long time. But you probably will have noticed that it's a lot less edited and maybe a lot more rambly. I don't know, probably rambling a lot more, but definitely I'm going to be doing a lot less editing and just let you see more of my natural daily life without trying to edit out all the mistakes. Guys, it is Saturday and all plans have gone awry. I was supposed to have done 2 hot yoga classes by this time in the day, and I've come down with the most almighty cold. My head is really bunged up and my nose won't stop streaming, so I've been doing some like picks and drops with the kids, and I've actually just climbed back into bed again. So I think I might end today's vlog here because I don't think I'm going to be able to get up to much. Hope you've enjoyed it. I know it's been a bit upside down, but yeah, just getting back into the whole vlogging thing. So I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.